Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of Think Different Television. All right, solving two-step equations. Write the date and then the title right on the top of your page. Oh, yeah, okay. So, steps are isolate the variable. Write that down. So I'm going to get the variable by itself. So the variable is over here. It's 4 times x, some number, minus 8 equals 16. There we go. Whoop! So I do that by looking to see which is the furthest away. So the multiplication is obviously very close. The subtraction is a little bit farther away, that 8. So I'm going to do the opposite of negative 8. What's the opposite of negative 8? Yeah, positive 8. Okay. Why did I do that? Because negative 8 plus 8 is 0. Everything I write, you write. So 4x plus 0 equals, what's 16 plus 8? Yeah, 24. And anything plus 0 would be itself. So here you can kind of ask yourself, 4 times what is 24? Yeah, 6. But you can do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. Yeah. So 24 divided by 6, 4 times what is 24? That would be 6. Yeah. What am I going to do now? Check it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm plugging in here the original one. So that would be 4 times 6 minus 8. Does that equal 16? I don't know. 4 times 6 is 24 minus 8 is 16. Yep, that's right. 16 equals 16 because 24 minus 8 is 16. Got it. So I isolated the variable. Got x is 6. Plugged in 6. Checked it. Got it. Excellent. Okay, let's try the next one. 3x plus 9 equals 27. Write it down in your notes. Give it a shot. Go. All right, let's see. Whoop! What's the opposite of positive plus 9? That would be, yeah, minus 9. Cool. Okay, 9 minus 9 is 0. 27 minus 9. Uh-oh. 7 can't be subtracted from 9, so I'm going to borrow from the 10s right here. So I'm going to take a 10 away and put a 10 here. So that's 17 added a 10. 17 minus 9 is 8. 1 minus nothing is 1. Yeah, sometimes you got to do old school. So mathematics, 3x plus 0 equals 18. So that's just 3x equals 18. 3 times what is 18? Divide by 3. X equals 6. Ooh, we got 6 again. Nice. Check it. My check. 3 times 6 plus 9 equals 27. Is that true? That's 18 plus 9. 18 plus 9 is, yeah, 27. Got it. 27 equals 27. Cool. Always check to make sure your answer made sense. So you know if you made a mistake somewhere, you can go back and fix it. Like if I got 26 here, I'd be like, no, that's not equal. I messed up. I'm going to go back and fix it. What did I mess up over here? Ooh, okay. Let's try another one. Y divided by 12. So some number divided by 12 minus 5 equals 11. Okay. First step. Whoop. Isolate the variable. So this is division. This is subtraction. This is the furthest away. So I start here. So what's the opposite of subtracting 5? Yeah, adding 5. Write it down. Everything I write down, you write down. So this is 0, right? So y divided by 12 plus 0 equals 11 plus 5, which is, yeah, 16. Y divided by 12 equals 16, because anything plus 0 is itself. Ooh, what's the opposite of dividing by 12? Oh, multiply by 12. Yeah. Cool. 12 divided by 12 is 1, and 1 times y is itself. It's just y. 1 times 10 is 10. 1 times y is y, right? 16 times 12. Uh-oh. 16 times 12 2 times 6 is 12. Bump the 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. Okay. 1x, 1o, 0 our hero. 1 times 6, now multiplying the tens, is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. So it's 2. Add them up. 3 plus 6 is 9. 192, I got it. 192. Got it. All right, your turn. Number 4, try this one. Ready, set, go. All right, let's see if you got it. Add 9 to both sides. Whoop. So y divided by 5 plus 0 equals 21. Anything plus 0 is itself. Let's see if you got that. Take notes as you go. Hopefully you got what I got. What's the opposite of dividing by 5? That would be, multiply by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 1 times y is y. 1 times 10 is 10, etc. Whoop. All right, 21 times 5. Uh-oh. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 105. Y equals 105. Got it. Hopefully you got that. Good work, everybody. Nice job. Rewind the video if you need.